So can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Okay, so my name is Fern and I'm currently a senior at Bangkok Patana School, and I'll be going to university in the US in the fall this year.
So how do you know aims?
I knew it from a friend a long time ago, who recommended it. Join aims, and then I started learning chemistry as well, and then math with Granny.
So any good experience or any good impression about the school?
Yeah, I feel like aims really supports the students, and the teachers don't make it too stressful, and makes learning fun as well. For example, with Crew Annie, I'm not afraid to ask you questions, and, no matter how dumb I think the question might be, always answer it, and then it makes me understand it better.
Which subjects do you need to prepare for the college application?
So I had SATs, the general one, and also subject tests.
You got a very high SAT score, right? If I recall, it's 1510. Do you have the techniques or any special techniques when to prepare for the test in a short period of time? Because I know you are you only have only a bit of time to prepare, but you got your score come out very good. Do you have any
tips?
Yeah, any tips and tricks?
I think when I first I feel it's just getting used to how to take the test. And at the beginning, no matter how smart you are, if you don't know the format of the test and what how it gets marked and stuff like that, you can't do well. I think firstly as well, because they have, for America, you can choose between ACT and SAT.
Right.
So I definitely recommend taking both and seeing which one suits you more. So for me, I feel ACT, because ACT is different because it has a science section as well, and for SAT it's just half math, half English. And for ACT it's more for if you think really quickly, and for SAT, for the English questions, it's more deeper questions. So some of the reading comprehension questions, you have to think a little bit more about the hidden meaning kind of, but ACT is more straightforward. So it just depends what kind of learner you are.
What are the universities that you have applied for?
So I applied to 11 universities.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So which one did you choose?
Brown. Eventually, I'm still deciding between.
You're still deciding.
Actually, yeah, I'm still deciding
between Brown and which one?
Brown and Duke.
Oh, Brown and Duke. So do you think which part of the application is the hardest? The test or the personal statement or
essays, definitely.
The personal statement, right?
Yeah, because you have to dig deep. You really have to think about it. And also a lot of universities have supplemental essays, because you have a common application. So you write an essay that gets sent out to every university, but each university also has extra essays. It can range from 3 to 6. Actually, no, 1 to 6. But so in the end, I had to write 24 essays around.
Wow.
So it was a lot. Yeah.
So you end up writing 24?
Yeah, I mean, some of them were just 150 words. So it ranged with the word count. But yeah, it was a lot.
So do you consider yourself as a smart person or a quick learner?
I guess I consider myself more well-rounded, rather than a genius at a particular subject or anything like that, because I'm not. I'm more interested in a variety of subjects. So I'm not necessarily a specialist in chemistry or math or biology or anything. I'm more just all right at all of those, I guess. But, one thing that is special, I guess, is that I can form links, unique links between the subjects. So I really use that in my application.
So in order to get into Duke or Brown, what are the scores that you have for SAT subject, for SAT, for your GPA?
So my subject test for chemistry, I got 750, and for math, I got 790.
Okay.
And then for my SAT normal, 1510, and we don't have a GPA at my school.
Oh.
But my
you goes by IB, right?
My IB predicted was 45. So.
Wow, that's pretty high. So do you have any recommendation or any advices for those who are still on the process of preparing the college application or who are still studying right now?
I guess like in choosing your colleges, make sure that you're not just going by the name of the school. Like don't just be like, oh, I want to apply, for example, at Columbia because like it sounds like a good name and like a lot of Thai people know it. Like actually think about the fit because you're gonna have to be there and deal with it for 4 years as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's nice to like the name, but also like their learning philosophy and everything like that.
When the test score does not come out as you expected, how do you cope with it, or like what do you tell yourself to make you feel better, or to like encourage yourself?
I guess like you remind yourself that like the process is like holistic and like like everyone makes mistakes and there's no one perfect application. Like even the people who get into like top schools like like Stanford, like Harvard, like top tier, like they don't necessarily have a perfect transcript either. Like I know some people who got into these amazing universities and still like might have had some mess ups as well and like their scores weren't perfect, but it doesn't have to be, and like they understand that you're human as well. And you can like make up for that in another area of your application, like your essays or something. Yeah.
Okay. I guess that's it for the questions. So yeah, thank you for the interview and I wish you luck in the universities.